Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Art North.
He struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 out, bases empty.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer.
1 down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a curve misses outside. Here's a 2-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be.
Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammate.
The batter, the right fielder, Art North.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Now snap throw to first. North back on a dive. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. And safe.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That misses, and that is ball one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering upstairs. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1. Fouled off left side.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there safely. It's 9-0.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. First and third, 2 away. And next for LA, Art North. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Out there to center, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, now the number 2 hitter, Art North. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
And another ball.
It's a good take.
Come on now. One time.
The lefty fires. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Quick move to it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Art North. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Sixto Sanchez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Shagwa warming up as well.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
The pitch. Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
North stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Going on. And delivers outside. And he deals.
Nope, outside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Pitch up there, huh?
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And another ball. James Outman up next for the Dodgers. Two outs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 15-3.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Art North. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
First pitch, 640.
And now it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the first baseman. The batter, the right fielder.
North throws right, bats left. Only 18 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Well, I think that's a case of...
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Here we go.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of... And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's got no chance. He's out. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bounce to third. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Art North. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
And a foul ball. Rogers, a former All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs, 13 hits.
Now here is Art North. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Birdie. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Chase Peterson. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. North racing over to make the catch.
Batting third.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Art North. Alcantara back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Birdie at the plate. 2-2. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. North raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead. But great athleticism at the wall. Goes up and brings back a homer.
2 outs, runner at first. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Josh Bell. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
He's done it again, Berg. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
One out, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Art North.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Tovar tracks it down for the out. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Mookie now. That one almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out of...
Steps on the bag for the force. Out number 1 down. Now the third baseman. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Kershaw deals. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair.
Multi-hit game.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on.
First pitch swinging.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. And the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Took the extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, he wasn't a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Mookie to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Freeman at third. North stands at second. No outs. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in 2. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now batting, the right fielder.
North goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
That's a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Muncy on his horse around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Herman Marquez takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. And the throw out at third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base.
Man at first. And now here's Lowry's Montero. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. The tag out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
See it driving. Let's go.
He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that's outside.
1 ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. May delivers. That one hit to right. North sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Art North. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Now 1-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home from work.
See, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there.
I got
Throw to
batter.
third.
It's got to be a
He's
short game.
They're
Then I
merciless.
gotta
I'd
get
say a
home from work.
questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hawk.
Popped up. Moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, Abrams on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on home.
Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Just missed. And that's ball 4.
Down. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard, and now it's Mookie Betts. Runner takes off. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. (3-2) now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and the Rockies tied up. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. And he's out. Out down, and that ends the.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Off the mark there. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 60. In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Outside low, ball 1.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
And fouled off. Quantrill back to work. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Art North. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Just missed.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Rogers. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well. These players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. For the victorious...
Here's the rookie right fielder, Art North.
Absolutely tearing up the base paths lately. More than 16 stolen bases this month.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope. Ball one. 1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Very high with that one. The count now 2-2. One out, base is empty. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with one gone. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Otto keeping him close.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw.
Save. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Miller makes the grab, 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Two outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts under this one. Drops into the glove. And the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Mark Canha. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there.
Now batting, right fielder, Art North.
Swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Rengifo, the runner at third. Freeman at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting, right fielder.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball could be 2. Bogarts over to Kim. 1. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Hey up, batter.
Save!
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home from lunch.
See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Turns and fires to Betts. In there at the knees for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brito up and loosening in the pen. Kinnear also throwing. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Shohei Ohtani waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Johnny Brito gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bases full, 2 gone. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one is upstairs.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Righty delivers. Hit in the air, right field. North flashes the leather on the running catch. So 2 away with nobody on. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one almost got him.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Azokar hauls it in to end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered. Tatis really on his horse for it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts now. Outfield playing very deep. Not one. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
It's got to be a short game.
Base.
Then I got to
maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The pitch. This one popped up. Bogarts makes the catch, and that's the third out. Left for North with some solid production in the win.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on goal.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that.
Man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Art North.
He's been a menace on the base paths recently. More than 16 stolen bases this month.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mookie now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Turns and fires to Betts. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. And that drops in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in L.A., Brett Miller now. Glass now, ready and deals. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. And now the first baseman, Brad Miller. Hard ground ball, base knock. Tatis around second. Throw into third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Oh, the big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, North.
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie now. Throw to first. North. Back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
And a pitch. Down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out of the plate. And that's a double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got.
And now Art North, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
That after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And
runner on the go, pitching for a strike, and safe.
Yeah, batter.
It's
got to be a short
base.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2. Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strike. So up next, Dylan Cruz. That one is hammered right field. Back there. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now Art North. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Higashioka collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Machado. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No better. Come on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Now here is Art North.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
The lefty fires. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Freeland keeping an eye on him.
Here we go.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Thrown
Look
a
at
second.
that.
Great
It's gotta be a
jump,
short
and
game.
that is a
Then
stolen
I gotta
base.
go
It wasn't even
lunch.
close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Now the 0-1. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Mookie now.
All right, let's sit on something we like right here.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
Look at
third.
that.
He's
It's
safe.
got to be a short
Well,
game.
sometimes stealing
Then
third
I
base
gotta
can
get
be
home for
tough,
lunch.
especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
One away with a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it. All ladies all day.
Turns and fires to Betts. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
North throws right, bats left. Only 18 years old, and he was born in Japan.
Hey, hit this seed right here.
There's a high chopper. Datris. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
It's low and gets away. And now Miguel Rojas.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
2 outs. Hard hit, right side. That ends the frame.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Misses inside. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman, Miguel Rojas. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
See, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike.
Hurry up, batter.
Third.
It's got to be a short game.
That wasn't
then
close.
I got to get home for lunch.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Out to short, Tovar. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 8 now. And next for L.A., Art North.
Right fielder, Art North.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Pepper with a move to first. And he's back in easily.
Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one right here.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at
Hurry up,
second,
batter.
and that
It's got to be a
was
short
not
game.
close.
Then I
He
got to
picked
get home
over
for
once
lunch.
just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Right here, one side.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one is inside. The pitch. Way high.
No play.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive. Whips it to first. That'll end the inning after all. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Art North. Ball 1 there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Miguel Rojas waiting to bat for the Dodgers.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two on the way. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I mean, come on, have a game. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Rojas. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. So it's no runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you're telling yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
You really can't argue too much with him sending him home, trying to win this ball game in extra innings, get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest, but great defense right there.
Art North now at the plate.
Come on, big guy. Lean easy right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses. Diaz gets it to first.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Quantrill back to work. That one fouled off.
Let's go right here.
One down, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time. North, a right fielder with good range, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Quantrill back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. hits the corner. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. And another ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Art North steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And ball one to the right fielder. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies, 3-1.
First pitch, not close. He is certainly a guy with that blazing fastball, but you might not always know where it's going, so don't dig in, right?
Well, hitters aren't as likely to dive out over the plate against a pitcher like this because of the fact that...
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a...
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Rodgers.
On the ground right side, and it stays fair. In the air, left side, under it. 2 down. Bottom 4. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. And he deals. Now a blooper back behind first. And it's in there. Base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it.
Now, right through.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. And fouled off. The pitch. Misses inside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man on second, 2 down. Laser base hit, fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. So up next, Art North. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one misses. Ball 2. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's a hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner on the go. Throw to
Hurry up,
second,
batter.
he's safe.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Double steal. Pitch outside.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
Double
Then I
steal.
got to get home for lunch.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Two on, 2 outs. Tap softly to the right side. He'll do it himself. They miss a big chance to take the. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. And now the lefty. Softly hit into right field. And it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.